Good afternoon, early evening, and welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. We are here, Cindy Love, Ayana from BSB, Team Love, Devin, the Vice President. If you've been to any
CEO.
of them before, you know that's who our go-to person. We wanted to jump on because we've been getting a lot of emails, a lot of questions about what to expect, what should we do, how is this gonna go, all of the good stuff. Hey y'all, hey Khalees, hey T, Ebony, and Antoinette. Now I know it should be more people than this. All them emails I've been getting and carrying on, but we'll make it do what it do, and it's gonna stay up on our YouTube channel. So if you have questions that you would like answered, please feel free to drop them in the comments. We'll put them up, and we will answer them the best of our ability. Devin, you want to get started, or you want me to get started?
You go ahead and kick it off, and then I'll kind of follow up with what anything that may be missing.
Okay, so we know that we are doing 3 days this year. Um, 3 days this year. Early registration. If you came to New Orleans, we did our early registration on Friday, and we're going to do that again this year. So, those of you who are staying at the hotel, if you want to check in early, it will be from 4 to 6. You can come in and get your things. And t-shirts are our first come, first serve. T-shirts, tote bags, and any other swag we have are first come, first serve. When they're out, they're out. I need to clarify that your registration that you paid, did not guarantee you a t-shirt. That's not what you paid for. You paid for the experience. I hate to say it like that, but that's what it is. So Devin, you have a request already. You got her.
Yes, we'll be handling. We'll be doing our raffles. I'll be in the front like I always am. We are doing are we selling off raffle tickets Friday or just Saturday?
Yes, no, Friday, because we got a lot of gifts to give away. So we'll be giving some away Friday at the meet and greet. We'll be
Gotcha.
giving some away Saturday.
Yep.
And if we have anything left, hey Allegra girl.
Hey.
Um, and if we have anything left, we will do the rest of them on Sunday for those who are going to the brunch.
Yeah. So
Um
yes, I got y'all for the raffles.
Woohoo.
Ayana, you want to jump in? Anything you want as a reader in the past that has come? What do you have any questions that they may have that they haven't thrown out there yet?
So I will just say bring your patience, bring your excitement, bring positivity. Because a lot of people, like Ebony just mentioned in the chat, this will be her first time. She's coming from San Diego. And
Okay.
when you travel that far for an experience like this, believe you me, the experience is all that and then some. Some lines will be long, but everybody will be excited. And it's really like a family reunion. So the girlies might get on your nerves. We get a little excited. We haven't seen each other. Some of us a year, 2 years. So yeah, it can get a little wonky, but it's all in love, I promise you. So bring your kind hearts, your big smiles, and most importantly, your bag of patience for those of you who get hot. If there's a crowd. So when there's a crowd, the temperature in the room may be set. Bring a little fan, bring something, get your little fan so you can be comfortable, dress comfortably. It's Atlanta.
Yep, that part too.
It
Yep.
is the good old South. So, baby,
And it's
bring
June. It's
it.
June, and
It's
it may rain at any second. Then the sun will be out and all of that. But you won't be outside in the rain. You will be inside.
inside, but it still can get a little muggy. Yes, Khalees, bring your water because they may not have anything nearby for you to drink
They
right
do. They
there.
will have water stations. We do have water stations set
Oh,
up. We have
look
water.
at that. So bring your little cup, bring your little something to, so make sure you're comfortable.
Yeah,
And
and
it
yes,
is,
raffle tickets can be purchased at the meet. Well, at the registration for meet and greet. So they'll
yeah,
only be purchased. You can purchase them on Friday and on Saturday.
yes, yes, yes. Girl.
Stanley, girl, I don't blame you, honey. I might have mine too. Trust me, I might have mine
I
too.
bring my Stanley
Somebody else,
wannabe.
Somebody else had a
somebody
question.
asked there was something about the cash. Oh, is it cash only for the raffles?
Okay.
We prefer cash.
Look at Khalees. It
It
is
just kind of
cash.
makes it.
Yeah,
Yes. And let me
Yeah,
tell
I
you,
we,
I'm
we
not
kind
good
it
security.
just makes it easier.
yeah, I don't plan to do our square space up at for that, but not for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, she said it at the bottom. Go pull a couple of dollars from the ATM before you come.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
from what I've seen so far, a lot of the authors, I've seen a couple of authors say that they are taking the Zelle, the PayPal, and Cash App. Because I did
Mhm.
have somebody inbox me on IG asking me about it, and I told them that that's not I don't control that, but from what I do understand, that a lot of them do have cash and all of that kind do cash and that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, Allegra said, "Bring a patient." She know the security guard.
I know the security, baby. And security.
There
But
will be a
just
lot of people, just so that you know, there
yes.
will be a lot of people.
Wear comfortable shoes. Don't worry about your toes being stepped on. If you know you got a problem with that, wear some tennis shoes to cover all your feet. Talise says
And
she'll have a name tag
yes,
on.
you will. Name tags. If you see somebody with this name,
How
that's
about
it.
that?
Team Indie Love. They will also have a special shirt that they will have on. You will be able to tell who you can reach and ask questions for. Oh, yeah. If you have, thank you, Sonia, girl. Help us out. If you bring cash, make sure you have small bills. So let me tell you about Friday evening. Like I said, we will start early registration from 4 to 6. You'll see signage all around when you first come in. It's a room to the left or right, one of them. They'll direct you. Um, it's the
Right.
opposite side of
Neither
the
of us.
desk when you check in. It's on the
Yeah.
opposite side of the desk
Come
when you check
in.
in.
You're right.
Oh, to your right. Thank you, Devin. To the right, and it's a room there that we will be in doing early, registration. If you pay for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you have a special VIP badge that you should wear all the time. That lets us know that you belong at Friday's event, Saturday's event, and Sunday's event. And you will also get a wristband um, for each day as well. Because we have people that only pay for maybe Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday, we had to do it, that way. But there are people who pay for all 3 days, and they will get a special VIP badge.
Awesome.
Um, huh?
Oh, that's
Have you had? Oh,
I'm
yeah.
VIP. That's
No,
right. I don't know.
the shirts are for Team Love Indie Love who are
Hey, Mimi.
working. Hey Mimi. So after early registration, that will definitely end at 6 p.m. 6 o'clock. That is from 4 to 6, 2 hours early registration. Um and then there's the meet and greet slash social. We have two of our regulars who will be hosting that. We have a DJ. We have a photo booth as well. And we also are going to do a panel discussion. That will start at 7. The panel discussion will start at 7 with three of our wonderful authors who will be partying with us. And then we will also have another panel discussion at like 7:45ish or so with two of our male narrators, Midnight Michael and Miles Washington. Had to get
Yes.
well, he done said his result, but I had to catch myself. So and then like I said, we had the DJ. Um, we have some fun things. We have some foam sticks and that glow, and we're gonna have a good time. There's a cash bar. So make sure y'all help a sister out, make so I can meet that quota on that cash bar.
No worries. I will come ready for the drinks.
Right. You have a cash bar and there are light hors d'oeuvres, you guys. That's what Friday is. Yes. That's so Friday. There are light hors d'oeuvres. There's a separate room that you'll be able to go to for the hors d'oeuvres that's connected to where things, and there is a dance floor and all of that good stuff. Um, yes, all events are sold out. Everything is sold out.
Ebony asked, "Will there be a panel? Will there be a panel for authors and narrators?"
Yeah, I just said that there'll be a not on Saturday. We're not doing that on Saturday. So there will be there's three authors on Friday and the two narrators on Friday.
Yeah. So we're not
Um,
doing how we've done in the past for this year, a regular panel discussion. That won't be happening this year. We'll just have the meet and greet where you'll be able to interact, heavily with some of the authors, and then of course Saturday.
yes, and all events are at the same venue. Everything is at the Sonesta Hotel. Yes. And
Yes.
shout out to y'all who are staying at the hotel. We appreciate it. That makes it a whole lot easier. And everything. So, like we said, be patient. So, moving on to Saturday. If you get there and Friday and you get everything, then all you have to do Saturday is go straight to the other side where the venue is and go in. Like they said, be patient. It's going to be lines. We have 30 dynamic authors who all have a fan base that y'all love. So
Yeah.
you know, and they have plenty of books. They're bringing plenty of books. They did their pre-orders and all of that good stuff. I feel like Alexandria Warren is pushing her pre-order to like the 18th. That's like she must have stock at home because she's definitely pushing it to the 18th, if I'm not mistaken. So that's Friday. I covered Saturday. Saturday is from 11 to 4. You'll be able to mix and mingle. The hotel is nice. I don't know if the restaurant will be open all day, but they have a bar outside. I don't have a cash bar for Saturday, but they do have a bar out there. Um,
That's good to know.
yeah, that's what I thought, Khalees. I thought hers was going until the 18th. So you got a couple of more days to do hers. I think everybody else is pretty much done. I know one person's is done because they stuff is in
And I am telling
there.
you. Baby, okay.
Yeah. And
I'm so
then
excited.
I'm excited too. Like I really am. I'm excited too. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. Um, I'm looking forward to us just having a good time. Like y'all say, it's a family reunion. If that's what y'all want to deem it, I do not care. Just come with patience and be prepared to have fun and to um love on the authors.
Every
Everybody that's coming, every author that's coming, with the exception of one, but we love her, is has been part of Indie Love in the past. They have been, so that was what the goal was, to try to bring back a lot of the ones that have participated. Even in year one, I really reached out to my year one people who have not come back, who have not participated since year one or year two. So we're excited to see them as well. And then there's
Yeah. Be on time because unlike last year, not everybody has done pre-orders. So if you get there early, especially if you know the one of your favorites didn't do a pre-order, they could potentially run out.
And
So yeah, show up.
when they do run out, they will a lot of them will take orders from you there and send them to you. I've seen them do that before.
But
Um,
that's another thing of exercising patience and
Yes,
just communicating with the author. Like, okay, so is what can be done after this? If you run out, what can we do?
right.
Don't come at the author. It's crazy now.
Please and
right.
thank you.
Yes. Chrissy, you can, yes, you can pick up your, can we drop off our books and come back in? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I know y'all love the hotel. They'll tell you that the hotels are not my favorite. I love nice, pretty, and this is a nice hotel. It's not that, but I love the nice, pretty venues. But I do get it that it's easier. You buy stuff, you want to run up to your room,
Convenient.
drop it off, take a break, come back.
Now
It's
listen, my first year, because it was in New Orleans and I drove, I had my wagon, baby. Let me tell you. Me and my girlies had all our stuff in the wagon. Baby, let me tell you, we were ready. But if you're flying, just be mindful of the weight of your books.
please. Oh
Yes.
my God,
Maybe
y'all.
I would also suggest for flying, for those flying, which I plan on doing. I learned my first year, bring some extra wrapping so that your books don't get damaged if you have to put well when you're flying. So bring the
Yes.
drinks when you come, Khalees. But do bring something to wrap your books in that will help so that they don't get messed up. Maybe some plastic. Go to the Dollar Tree and grab some stuff that'll just help, but it doesn't weigh a lot, right?
Right.
Just keeps your books nice in there.
And where the hotel
Baby, I
is,
wish I would ship a book home. I'll be ready to open my bag as soon as I get in. Jaleesa said ship them, not me, toots.
and where the hotel is around the corner from a CVS, Mom. Is that what that is?
Yes.
Yeah,
Hmm.
so you'll be able to get, if you need to make a quick run and get some of that, wrap in something, whatever you need to get, some tape, whatever, you'll be in walking distance to be able to do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a CVS, there's a couple of restaurants, there's a Publix, grocery stores, little shopping center,
Oh
McDonald's
yeah,
is
that too.
sweet.
Ooh.
And then there's a Waffle House connected on the end, and the hotel has a restaurant.
Yep.
So um pre-order lines will be separate lines, correct? Because last year
That's
I don't wish.
That's
that's
left
up to
up
the
to the
author. That's
author.
up to the author. That's
That's
up to the
left up to
authors.
the author. That's a
Yeah.
great idea, but it's not always a realistic request.
Yeah. We
Oh,
leave we
Jaleesa,
leave
I'm
some of that
happy to
stuff
hear
up to the
that.
authors to kind of organize and coordinate. Um, yeah, that's the most, we can't dictate how they run their
Operate their
lives.
business.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But they will have help. We have a lot of team members with us this year that will help them help with the lines. Just like I said, we got 30 authors in one space, you guys. So there's gonna be lines for you, sure. Author discretion, yes. Yes, Jaleesa, you're right. It is in a very convenient spot. I love the Sonesta. They have been amazing. They have truly been amazing. With us, working with us. Um, Sunday is the brunch.
Yes, I'm ready to eat.
Um, gonna be amazing. We have some wonderful things planned for Sunday. Khalees and Allegra are our host and MCs for Sunday. Hopefully, I will get to sit down and enjoy. I'm gonna take a back seat on Sunday and let them run it. It is a brunch, so we'll start at 11. Um, 11 to 2, I think it is. 11 to 2. Um,
Will mimosas be an option?
Cash bar again on Sunday. Yep,
Well, that's what
cash
I'm
bar.
talking. Ain't nothing like a
Cash.
drink for breakfast.
Yep, cat. Now y'all know what a cash. I know they know what a cash bar is. Cash bar. Cash. You got to pay for your drink. But we'll have some tickets. I do have some tickets for drinks that we're gonna give a raffle off on those two, giveaway on those two. That's
Yes.
I think
Um, what Mom, tell them what they're going to be receiving when they check in Friday and or Saturday when they come in and what they'll receive upon checking in.
Um, like I said, if you purchase for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you will get your VIP badge. I didn't bring them up here with me. Well, I did. I didn't bring the VIP badge up here with me, but sorry for the rattle rattle. Digging in the bag. You will get a badge. You'll get a badge like this. You will get your t-shirt, tote bag, couple of swag items. Um, this girl, Khalees, I can't. Um, what am I missing, Devin? You said, but all they'll get
The
and your
badge,
wristbands.
flag items,
Wristbands. If you're
wristband.
doing, if you're, and here's the thing, you got to keep up with your stuff. Like we tell, you got to keep up with it. Um,
They'll be color coded.
yeah, but I'm not telling colors.
No, you ain't got to tell it. I'm just saying they will be color coded.
Yeah,
I think I need
they'll
to
be,
bring my backpack.
yeah, they'll be color coded. So no buttons, y'all. Not from Indie Love this year. And that hurt my heart because we use a black owned business exclusively randomness, I think that's what it's called. And she's on hiatus, and I have to stick with who I trust. So, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I was in her inbox and I felt bad because I don't know what that girl is going through, but I was like, are you gonna be doing some buttons before this date? But so no, I don't have any buttons this year.
And it's hard to do certain things through other websites because stuff be taking longer than it should. It don't come
Quality.
out right. The quality, you
Yeah.
know, yeah,
Yeah, the
And some
quality.
people we just don't deal with. Period.
right.
Right. Khalees is banned from
We ain't
raffles.
forget.
Khalees is banned from raffles. Khalees be coming prepared.
With everything.
Yeah.
Khalees, I think we heard Khalees' name get called so many times in New Orleans, and that was her first year. She was so excited.
Oh, they saying Khalees can't enter the raffle. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
Don't
You
do
got
my
her
cousin
dollar.
that.
You got her dollar. She can
look,
buy
see,
what she
My
what
cousin
she
say her
wants.
coins spin too, baby.
mhm.
Right. Right.
Um, make sure the days before, I would say do it now. Look, search, scroll through your emails. Whether I know because I use Gmail for my personal stuff, and there should be if you have Gmail or any certain emails, you should be able to like either like favorite certain emails or star it or mark it as important. Look through your emails and find your confirmation email that you received when you purchase your tickets. Even if somebody purchased it for you, have the person that purchased it for you forward it to you so that you have it on hand. Because I know some of y'all come in groups. Sometimes one person gets there before everybody else. The person that paid for it gets there late, and then you got your crew. Your crew is waiting. Say, well, my friend purchased. Okay, well, we need some confirmation or a name or something. So
Y'all be hot as
get
fish
those
grease.
emails, get those emails together so that when the time comes, even like I said, even if somebody purchased it for you and y'all a group, y'all have the email and say my friend's name is such and such and such and such, and she bought 4 tickets. Then that's great. We'll have you marked, and it'll be much easier process. So yes, the Indie Love website should have been the only website that you purchased tickets. Okay.
boy. And
The Indie Love website, the only place you should have purchased tickets.
I'll do you guys a solid. I will go through and resend all 400 plus confirmations
Wow.
in the next couple of days. I will do that. Yes, it's 400 plus. I will go through and then I'll go through and resend the confirmation.
That is
We'll
so
be able to look it
amazing.
up, but if you have the confirmation just in your email and can show them,
Mhm.
that'll be
It
great
just
because it'll
makes it
be
easier.
Devin and our other person, Devin and Connie will be there. Oh, I sent you yours. Okay. When I get to your name, I'll make sure. And I saw Erica come in here. I saw Erica. Didn't I
I
see
saw
Erica?
Erica Dallas come through.
Yes, and Erica went on ahead and she's set for VIP too. She got I gotta print her VIP Devin and put it in the notebook. So VIPs have a special notebook that Devin and Miss Connie will be working out of. That's if you have all 3 days. They are a special notebook for those people.
Yes. And Jaleesa reads. That's often the case for a lot of people. A lot of folks get their stuff early when it first, when mommy first announces her stuff a year in advance. So folks sometimes forget. Did I purchase the ticket? Ooh, let me go back and look a year from now.
Wait,
So
what is Delisa saying?
she said she just checked to make sure that she actually bought a ticket earlier. She thought she forgot.
Oh, okay.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Some people, that's often the
I
case.
thought Delisa did VI. And I remember. I thought I saw.
That's what
Delisa.
she's saying. She forgot. She had to make sure.
Oh, okay.
Autumn is VIP. Yeah, baby.
Yes, it be.
Look, Sonya
Um,
said, do we just let them know we VIP, baby? Your badge
it's,
gonna say it all.
Your
yeah.
badge is gonna say
They're gonna be
VIP.
like, how you get to be VIP, baby? You know me.
And that's why we're saying keep up with your stuff. It'll be the same process. You come in, you say, "Oh yeah, I bought all three." We go to the special booklet, and we look up your name.
And let them have it.
Yes, and you'll get all the material that you need.
You'll
To
get
keep.
your VIP badge and
Mhm.
3 wristbands
Yes,
that are color coded that you
yes.
guys have to keep up with. You're gonna have to keep them.
Because if you come Friday, check and get your VIP, and then come Saturday or Sunday, you show up talking about, I don't have my badge.
I'm gonna wave at you through the window. That's just because I'm messing.
So you need to get you a keychain, put it in your wallet, deep in your wallet.
Um,
Erica, that's Erica.
You are Friday, Saturday. You are VIP. So yeah, when are you coming? Yeah, early registration is 4 to 6. Yes. So when are you coming? Are you getting in Friday, late, early? You can't be getting in late. You bought a Friday ticket, girl. Yeah, yes, Sonia. Registration is from 4 to 6 because at 6, I want my people. We gotta pack up and get our stuff put away in our rooms, and then we want to come down and enjoy.
Meet and
You
greet.
know, we want to enjoy the meet and greet. Yes.
Listen, y'all. I got up this morning, like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I text Josh and Allegra, and I'm like, one more week, y'all, and the week from the
We are 7 days
we
out.
will be in there. Like, can't wait to see you guys, to hug you guys. Pictures, and more pictures.
Yes. Did I say the photo booth? Did I tell y'all we have a photo booth?
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't tell us, but thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, Friday night.
Yeah, Friday.
Friday is the DJ, and he is good. He is a bruh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So, he's a bruh. Well, I don't know. He's in a fraternity, so he's still a bruh. So I don't want people to think I say he was a Q. I ain't say that. But he is, that's how we was able to get the nice hookup because, I'm in the sorority, and you make them connections, baby. So
Network, baby.
DJ,
It's a network, baby. Network.
Yeah. The DJ, we do have a photo booth. They're not going to be printing out any photos, but they will email them to you. They have it set up. You know how the photo booth, they have it set up and
Cool.
So that'll be cool. It'll have something
and
you love.
It's a really nice photo booth. Very, very. It's got the light and everything, real nice, and
Yeah. Yes. She mentioned it. I'll be there Friday morning. Okay, cool, Eden. Yeah, you'll be there. I hope you staying at the hotel. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Ask me if I'm gonna do this again next year. No. Not again. Not again. Not again. But I just
But
want
the
everybody
big
to come.
10, this is a
It'll be a
big
weekend.
deal.
It'll be a weekend. We'll probably start incorporating Friday, Saturday is probably what we'll incorporate from now on, a Friday, Saturday deal. Um, oh, but you got hair this year.
Divine.
I'm trying to be funny. Yes, the Divine Nine. I'm not telling you it. You'll find if you're coming to the brunch, you'll know where we're gonna be next year.
Ooh.
That'll all be
And you
announced.
VIP toots, so you gonna know.
I'll be announced at the brunch on um then and who will be participating so far next year.
Look, Khalees came in with the hair. I'm going out without it.
But, but
As a matter of
You don't
fact,
want to.
time
You
for a cut.
don't want to give a. You don't want to give a hint about where it's going to be.
no, what is wrong with you? No.
Keep it to the chest. Keep it to
Give a
the chest.
weather. Give a weather hint. Like what's the weather climate over there?
At what
Oh,
part of the year?
Right.
right.
Ooh, she said Cali. That was your first year, wasn't it? First year was in Cali or second year?
Third year.
Third year. I would
Third
Yeah.
year.
love to go back. I would love to go to Cali. I've never been. Can't wait. Everywhere to me is hot in the June shit. So
Right. Everywhere is hot. Everywhere is hot. But yeah, like we said earlier, dress comfortably. Bring your fan, your handheld fans. You got enough time. Amazon's got a few of them. If you don't have one already, it should get to you in time. If you can get one, some of them may be less than $20. Get you some of those. Again, exercise patience with everybody. If you do run into any grievances or any issues or whatever, it's okay to come to any of us and be like, hey, something's going on with this. We need some help over here. That's perfectly fine. We are open to that. We are not opposed to constructive criticism or just bringing something to our attention, in a constructive way and say, hey, this is what's going on this side over here, or there was an issue with something that happened with an author. We can receive it and then we can, work on and address it if need be, address it in that moment, address it afterwards. Again, there are some things when it comes to, venue space or, certain authors that are out of Indie Love's control or, facilitation. Yeah, so the main thing is just to be respectful at all times. We're all human, and we're all adults as well. So it's important to maneuver in this space as such, and we're all there for the same thing, to support and see each other and buy books, meet your favorite authors and all of that. So yes. And yes, tone is very important. Tone will make a difference in how you
I'm gonna
deliver
put it.
something.
that's
I'm
why I
gonna put it.
laughed at
in
thing.
there. I wanted to answer E's question because she wasn't here when I answered it the first time. That is strictly up to the authors. I do know a lot of them, like I said before, we probably use Zelle. Some use PayPal. Some use Cash App. A lot of them do have their QR codes where you can scan it and it'll take you directly to how to use it. I'm not too sure on the cash part. I think a lot of them use more card than cash. And then be mindful of that too, because everybody will probably be using their hotspots and the Wi-Fi. And again, it's what 30 Arthurs. So be mindful of that too. If something, just like she said, like they said, no, I don't. Let me answer this question. Let me put this up here first. Watch your tone and be very mindful. And no, I don't do that. When Indie Love was created, it was created to bring authors and readers together to buy books. It was created for books. Now, if an author, I have no problem with an author that will have other items on their table. One year Sabrina Scales had earrings. Um,
Tea
God, I cannot.
cake, the tea cake
Tea cake,
cookie.
tea cakes. She had tea cakes. She does tea cakes. Um, Diane W. She had not so she had cookies as well. So it's actually up to the author if they put other items on their table. I know some authors. I do know Norian Love. He also has children's books. So and let me just say this: there are two authors as of right now who will that I do know that were three that were on the roster that are not going to be able to make it. Um, so life happens. They plan to, and things happen and come up so where they won't be there if they have not told you or announced to their groups or whatever. I don't want to do that. I don't want to put out who won't be there. I'm sorry. No, if they haven't said it, I don't. I try not to overstep my bounds. So, but there is three that won't. I said too much anyway, but it's three that won't be there. One let us know today, and she's heartbroken. She is truly
And here's the thing: you'd rather know
heartbroken.
now than the day of.
Yeah, life. We all know life can happen, spin in an instant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, any other questions?
I have a question, and not that it applies to me, but for those who may have, who has a preference or a dietary need with regards to Sunday's brunch, is vegan options something that's being offered or was considered?
No, but I could tell you what's on the menu. Um, no, I did not do. I only had one person ask me about that, and when I asked her what did she, what was her choices, because so it's buffet style. First of all,
Okay.
so that helps. That's buffet style. I can tell you what's on the menu for Friday. There's sliced fruit, vegetable spring rolls, chicken tenders, and bourbon spiced meatballs, and assortment of mini desserts and iced tea. Now remember, Friday is just a meet and greet. That's just nibble
That's
food.
Friday. Yeah, we were talking Sunday
Yeah,
brunch.
I'm just well, I was putting out Friday's menu,
I want
and
some grits.
yeah, there's grits on the menu for and you want to know what's on the cash bar too?
Oh yeah, lemon drops, a little whipped
Signature
cream.
brand cocktails, Svitska vodka, New Amsterdam gin, rum, Jack Daniels, Rittenhouse rye, tequila, martinis, wines, domestic beer, soft drinks, and bottled water. Child, that water says $6.
Like
Mm.
liquor, say, give me the liquor.
Liquor. The liquor.
A liquor. And we have some great questions out there. Will there be a layout of the authors for Saturday?
A layout. I have the table. Well, not really. It's first come first serve. The authors know I don't ever assign them a table. It's first come first serve. So they get there early enough and they pick the table where they are most comfortable. I can tell you right now, we do have authors that we do have in four corners because we know that they're going to be
Lines.
lines. I can tell you LB is in one corner, CCJ is in another corner, Takira Allen's in another corner, Casey Mills is in another corner.
The
We're
hotel.
directing
And
them.
I'm a and that's gonna be what it is, and they know this. Okay, all that. Oh, I just ended up. No, you on one end, the other one's on the other end. Thank you.
Will that
Um, Someone asked about parking. It is free parking.
Yep, free parking.
free? Wow.
Free parking. Free parking. So okay, brunch. Brunch, yes, it's
Mhm.
from 11 to 2.
It's a lot of parking space. It's a big.
11 to 2, seasonal fruit, fresh scrambled eggs, grits with cheddar cheese, cheeses on the side,
Thank you, Lord.
applewood smoked bacon, golden fried chicken, fluffy waffles, orange juice, and coffee. It don't have a cash bar on here. I'm gonna have to ask her, make sure she have it on there. But even if it's not inside, um, there is a bar outside. There's a bar. There's a bar on in there that will be open. So yes, there's bacon and there's chicken. Like I'm not fooling with y'all. And it's buffet. So you get what you want.
Bacon.
What you don't want, you
What
don't
you
get.
don't want, don't put on your plate.
Right. Right. I did say chicken. I did say chicken wings and fluffy waffles. I
Wing
did.
me, baby. That chicken and waffles.
Yep, I did. Yep. I tried to, you guys have to remember too, these hotels be you can't bring in outside food, you can't do this, you can't do that. That's so that's
Because
what that
we want to keep the coins.
they do. Keep it in house. Keep it in house. So well, y'all, we've been on here about 40 minutes. If there's any other questions, anything else you want to bring up, Devin or Ayana?
So I don't know how all the authors feel about this, but for those of you who may have bought their books or you have some of their favorite books,
Mm.
maybe you can bring your books from previous years that never got autographed or that you purchased for them out the store and get them to sign your books. The authors do love meeting their readers. They love to know who their fan base and supporters are. So I would encourage that too, especially if you're local or if you're driving in.
Yes, they don't mind you bringing books that you already own to sign. They don't mind. They don't mind at all.
Ebony asked a great question.
So Ebony, I'm gonna be
Early.
honest with you that some of them are there early, but because we're not doing panel discussions on Saturday, they will be at their tables the whole time. So um I would like people to kind of spread out, spread your time out. But I do understand that they want to get there and get books before people sell out too.
Yes.
They want to get there. So you could be there as early as you want.
And get their pre-order before they run out.
We're not opening the doors until 11 o'clock. So I mean,
but people do line up early. So to answer your question,
they do line up.
Get
early.
there early. Get there early if you pre-order. That way they won't run out when you can get your pre-order.
Yeah. And I have nothing to do with people's pre-orders. Arthur's, I provide the space and the table. I provide the vendor table and the space is what I provide.
Felice said, if I cry, y'all just mind your business. Look, I was so starstruck the first time I saw Love. I just was not myself. So I understand.
No, I don't have a table this year. I do not have a table this year. I will have. Why would you start that with Devin on here on top of that? You're right. I've been fighting with Devin and what's our girl's name, Devin? Our girl at the hotel, Tashana. I've been fighting with Devin and Tashana for a year about this, but I will have books. I mean, we have the extra table in the hallway. I may set up in the hallway. We do have some tables that are going to be in the hallway. So I don't, as of right now, I do have books. I did order some books, but I don't plan to have a table. I wanted the authors to, I mean, I know I'm one, but.
The Quincy me, baby. The Quincy me.
Yes, I have the Quincy. I do. I did order the Quincy. So, yep. Yes, my table was handled last year.
Baby, y'all in your business, huh? That's baby, they watching you.
Yes.
Mimi say there's 3 vacant tables. Mimi Shots fired.
I'm trying to make sure that we have space for everybody. So
Oh,
I got you. I got you, Khalees. I got you, Khalees. And I'm sorry I forgot about you when we did the special thingy. Yes, there will be no panels on Saturday. There'll be some a brief. There'll be some on Friday with three. I can tell you who's going to be on the panels on Friday. It will be um Chelsea Marie, Shay Davis, and Dandridge Monroe will be our three special um panel on Friday, and then like I said, the two narrators, Malik, the Miles Washington, and Miles
Midnight Michael.
and Midnight Mike.
Yes, Dandridge.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
And, Dandridge is a ball of energy, lots of
She
fun,
is.
all of that. Yes, yes. So, Erica, I will tell you this: the panels on Saturday, it's something that I love to do because it gives people a chance to get to know the author. If it's an author you've never read before, you get insight on them. But it's also been a struggle when the author has to leave their table and come do the panel discussion. So we're trying to work some things out. There's been some ideas on maybe doing one first beforehand and all that kind of stuff. So, but we will do, we'll have some fun on Friday. We're gonna have a lot of fun on Friday, but it'll be strictly Arthur stuff on Saturday. So we lost the VP, but he'll be back. I'm sure. There he is. He had to switch out.
Yeah, I got on my iPad. I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yes. Same here,
Yeah.
Khalees.
Thank you for understanding, Erica. Thank you. Yeah, that's been a struggle. It's been a real struggle. We set a time frame for the panel discussions and we end up starting late because they have a line, they have to leave their line. And so just to be fair, and I wanted y'all to truly love on them this year. We haven't seen CCJ since 2022.
New Orleans. Yep.
Yes, New Orleans. Love on CCJ. LB comes just about every other year. Sometimes she do back to back. So we didn't see her last year. Nikki Michelle hasn't been since year one. Looking forward to seeing my girl. Somebody else hasn't been. Oh, our OGs. So these are our OGs. Um, Ray Lamar is an OG. She was there year one. I don't think Ray is really writing a lot anymore, but she's an OG and she's coming out and her books are amazing. She did a anthology type book with her and Jacinta Howard and Nia Forster. They did one. So Ray is amazing. You'll get to meet her. Jacinta Howard is an OG. D.L. White is an OG. When I say OG, these are people that were there the very first year. There are some who could not participate this year that were there the year one. But those are my OGs. I'm trying to think who else is an OG that'll be there. Love, CCJ, Jacinta, Ray, DL, Nikki Michelle. I think those are my OGs. And then we have the ones who have come year after year after year after that. So, yes, please fangirl and show them lots and lots of love. They
Mhm.
love it. They love that energy. They love that energy. So, yes, I'm excited to see y'all too now. I am. I ain't gonna say I was stressing, but I'm excited to see y'all. And my our influencers, be kind. Don't make sure you ask before you stick a camera or a video or a microphone in the author's face. Just that kind of stuff.
Okay,
All
Nikki.
right, Miss Franklin. Oh, we were looking forward to meeting you. This is our first
Yeah.
visit. We have a good time. We a vibe. We are a true vibe. We are a true vibe.
We really are.
Yeah. So, Deb, anything else?
No, that was it.
Ayana, from a reader perspective, anything else?
Like I said, make sure you have a real comfortable bag to store your books in, especially if you're not staying at the hotel. But if you are, where you can put them away, keep your things because nobody's responsible for them, so you can't stick them under the table and just walk away.
Please,
Um,
please.
because if
Oh,
I
welcome, Antoinette.
Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. And like I said, just a reminder of some little things. Bring a little fan, bring comfortable shoes, and bring a little cash and just make sure you're ready to have a good time.
Yep, and be kind.
Please bring your patience in the biggest bag you have.
Yeah, right, right. And
Girl, you
again,
see my jersey.
you can come in and out. You can come in and out. So
Yes,
keep
yeah.
that in mind. As long as you have your wristband, keep your wristband on. You'll be able to come in and out.
Yes, keep up with
Positivity
all
is
materials that you are giving.
Yep,
yes.
yep.
Yeah. I
So,
can't wait to see y'all.
yes. So, all right. I think we're good then. We good, y'all?
We good.
We're good.
I
See
appreciate
y'all
I
Friday.
appreciate BSB joining us tonight.
Oh, that's a good one. She says the dress
Um,
for the brunch is casual, right? Child, come as you are.
come as you are,
Just
dressy
don't
casual. I
bring your
mean,
pajamas now.
yeah, not yeah. It's casual. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Khalees. Go ahead. Ask your question.
It must be a long one.
Okay.
Come on, bring them fingers in.
Ah, she probably about to ask for out raffle tickets.
Do, 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 do.
Girl, you gonna have to text
Girl, you
me.
gonna about to I'm about to sell her the same thing. Girl, text me.
Girl, text me.
I'm
Text
about to say the
me.
same thing. Text me. My little one piece of chicken is waiting.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. She said I'll text y'all. Okay. Y'all have a wonderful evening. This will stay up. Spread the word that they can feel free to come. I do believe we've answered all of the questions.
Tina
Oh,
say this.
raffle tickets are $1. They're $1.
$1. $1 each.
$1 each. Yes.
You can buy as many as you want.
Yep. $1 each. And we do prefer cash for the raffle tickets.
Yes, that we that would like to, as our first choice for the raffle tickets, please. If you are unable to do that, we can work with you, but we prefer cash.
Yep. All right, y'all. Thank you for popping in. She's so
See
crazy.
y'all
We
Friday.
will see y'all next Friday.
It's gonna leave so much. You buy 50. Bye, y'all.
And do.